Ok, messieurs, dames, bonjour. On est là encore aujourd'hui, ou bien je dis on est là encore cette fois, et avec la lecture simple numéro 12. Ok, et le titre de cette lecture, c'est « À la douane ». À la douane, répétez après moi. À la douane. Okay, you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have our usual simple lecture, and the simple lecture is getting a bit difficult little by little. So we have it as usual. Why? Number one, so that we can learn how to read very well. Number two, so that we can learn the difficult words, we can master them and know them, because this is vocabulary, and the more vocabulary we know, well, if the grammar is good and the vocabulary is increasing every day, you get to speak the language very fast. Okay, so we come to à la douane, at the custom, à la douane. And as we used to do, I want you to just check the difficult words from your dictionary so that you get used to your dictionary, French, English dictionary, that you check the French meaning and you know the English, and by so doing, even the verbs, I want you to check them and know the meaning, that on your own, I want you to be able to know what's this text saying, so that our doing it together will just be for you to enlighten you more into the knowledge and the usage of the words. So as usual, I'm going to read, and after that, we talk about one or two things, and then I will read, you read after me. En touriste, let me start from the topic. À la douane. À la douane. Un touriste arrive à l'aéroport de Douala au Cameroun et discute avec l'officier de douane. Alors là, l'officier de la douane, okay, let me just read on. Le douanier demande au touriste s'il y a quelque chose à déclarer, mais le touriste lui dit qu'il n'y a rien à déclarer, qu'il n'a rien à déclarer. Le douanier demande au touriste d'ouvrir sa valise pour qu'il la fouille. Mais le touriste ne peut pas ouvrir sa valise parce qu'il a perdu sa clé. Il dit au douanier qu'il a perdu sa clé et qu'il n'y a que des jouets d'enfants dans la valise. Le douanier refuse de croire le touriste, point. Il ouvre la valise avec des tenailles et découvre que le touriste avait raison. Ah, interesting. Okay, so now let's just go through it. Now, un touriste arrive from the verb arriver à l'aéroport. He arrives at the airport. And which airport? The airport of Douala in Cameroon. And he discussed, that is, this tourist discussed with the official of the custom officer. Yeah, the custom officer. And then le douanier, that's the custom officer, demande, from the verb demander, ask, to ask, demande au touriste s'il y a quelque chose à déclarer. Yeah? Look at this. Quelque chose à déclarer. Quelque chose à déclarer. Déclarer. The meaning of that is anything. Let me put a question mark. Quelque chose à déclarer. Do you have anything to declare? Do you have any load you want to declare? Any commodity you want to declare? You know, officially at the airport, these are questions that are asked by the custom officers. So we have, le douanier demande au touriste s'il y a quelque chose à déclarer. He asks the traveler, the tourist, do you have anything to declare? Mais, that's but. Le touriste lui dit, the tourist tells him, qu'il n'a rien à déclarer. Look at this negation particle, no and rien. I don't have anything to declare. It says, I don't have anything to declare. Le douanier demande au touriste d'ouvrir sa valise. Even though he says, I don't have anything to declare, but the custom officer says, open your bag. Why does he ask him to open his bag? Now, before we go on to that, look at this. De plus infinitive. When you use the word do, it must be with the next verb. If it is verb that is coming after, it must be in the original form. Yeah? So we have de and then ouvrir. Ouvrir. Because this is the vowel elision. This one goes off for this one. So we have d'ouvrir. So the custom officer demands from the tourist to open his bag. Why? Pour qu'il. Yeah, in order that he will be able to check. So, pour qu'il la fouille. The meaning of that is he wants to check. Yeah, and that verb, the original form of this verb is fouiller. Fouiller means to check through. We'll take everything and search and check. Yeah, so he says he should open his bag pour qu'il la fouille. Yeah. Pour qu'il la fouille, pour qu'il, this is the valise. Yeah? In order for him to be able to check the bag. Pour qu'il la fouille. Mais le touriste ne peut pas ouvrir sa valise. But the tourist cannot open his bag. Look at the negation again. Ne pas. Negation. And then the verb is right in the middle there, and that is the verb pouvoir. So this tourist has no power to open the bag. But why the verb pouvoir is used? Because it's not in his power to open the bag. Why? This is the answer. Parce que, because, and because the O is here, elision, because of two vowels. Parce qu'il a perdu sa clé. This is the verb perdre. This is the verb perdre, to lost. So we have a perdu, passé composé, a perdu, past tense, parce qu'il a perdu sa clé, because he has lost the key. Il dit au douanier qu'il a perdu sa clé. You know, said, custom officer, I lost my key. Let's see what happens. Et qu'il n'y a que des jouets d'enfants dans la valise. And you say, well, I didn't have other things. I just have toys for children inside this bag. But you know, the custom officer is already having some other thought that is having some other contraband, terrible things, yeah, unallowed, unofficial things inside the bag. But he told the man, yeah, look at this expression, qu'il n'y a que, yeah, il n'y a que simply means there is nothing but, I only have. Yeah? Il n'y a que, and that takes us to that beautiful expression, il y a. Il y a. Il y a means there is and there are. Yeah? Il y a. So here we have il n'y a, this is negating that there is and there are. Il n'y a que. Yeah? And this is ne and que. That is only. There is only the toys of children in my bag. But le douanier refuse. That's from the verb refuser. Le douanier refuse de croire. He refuses to believe. This is the verb to believe. Remember what I said? Once you use do, that must be, the verb that is following must be in the infinitive. Le douanier refuse de croire. Le touriste, he refuses to believe. The tourist, il ouvre la valise. So, il, this one is representing le douanier, the custom officer, open the bag avec des tenailles. Everybody says, des tenailles. Des tenailles. He took his plier and he opened the bag. If you say you lost your key, I want to see what is inside. So, il ouvre la valise avec des tenailles et découvre. That is to discover. After the custom officer opened the bag, and then he forced it with his plier, and he discovered. What did he discover? Let's read on. Découvre que, he discovered that le touriste avait raison. He discovered that the tourist was right. And that is the verb avoir raison. Look at it. Avoir raison. Yeah? Avoir raison, that's the expression. And remember this avoir, j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, and all that. And all that. So you can say, j'ai raison. You are saying, I am right. Maybe you say something and they don't want to believe you, and you want to say, I am right. You conjugate this one and you say this one, j'ai raison. J'ai raison, because, you know, conjugation of avoir. Tu as raison. You are right. Il a raison. Il a raison. He is right. And you want to say, she's right. Elle a raison. You want to say, we are right. Nous savons raison. And you want to say, you guys, you are right. Vous savez raison. And you want to say, they are right. Then you say, ils ont raison. Remember the conjugation? Ils ont raison. So that is how to say, I'm right, you are right, and all that. So we see, after the custom officer opened the bag by force with his plier, he discovered that the tourist avait raison. Yeah? That the tourist was right. You know the imperfect of this, that the tourist was right. Well, the bag is already spoiled. Okay? So, finally now, within the next few seconds, I will read and you read after me. Un touriste arrive à l'aéroport de Douala au Cameroun et discute avec l'officier de douane. Le douanier demande au touriste s'il y a quelque chose à déclarer, mais le touriste lui dit qu'il n'a rien à déclarer. Le douanier demande au touriste d'ouvrir sa valise pour qu'il la fouille. Mais le touriste ne peut pas ouvrir sa valise parce qu'il a perdu sa clé. Il dit au douanier qu'il a perdu sa clé et qu'il n'a que des jouets d'enfants dans la valise. Le douanier refuse de croire le touriste. Il ouvre la valise avec des tenailles et découvre que le touriste avait raison. Ok, voici la fin de cette lecture. J'espère que vous avez noté certaines choses et que personnellement vous allez lire le texte, la lecture, et j'espère que vous serez capable de répondre aux certaines questions posées sur le texte. Merci beaucoup et on se verra bientôt. Au revoir et à bientôt.